in the class. I know you're going to enjoy her. How about a big round of applause for Mackenzie Grause? Let her hear it.
Hey everyone, I'm excited to be here, but if it doesn't sound like it, that's because I'm trying to suppress my vomit. I'm originally from the Middle East, born and raised, Cincinnati, Ohio. After living there for 26 years, I decided to move to the Midwest. And here's how I know no one gives a shit about the Midwest. I was at the dermatologist the other day in Tampa, and for all you leathery bags of skin out there, a dermatologist is a doctor who checks your skin. They tell you to stay out of the sun and wear sunscreen. I know it's a hard concept here in Florida. But they love me there. I'm as white as a porcelain doll. I burn as if I'm covered in Crisco. And according to them, I'm really good at making moles. Thanks, bitch. I'll add that to my resume. So I tell the doctor that the last time I got checked was when I lived in Kansas City. And I see she is taking some notes, and she writes a state after Kansas City. And let's all guess what state she wrote. 3, 2, 1, Utah. Kansas City, Utah. Speaking of Utah, I recently joined a cult. Yep, I'm on my 10th Peloton ride. I think everyone knows it's an at-home bike workout. And like most cults that I've joined, I just jumped right in. No questions asked. But a question I should have asked was, where the fuck am I gonna put this bike? So it's in my kitchen, which is a bit counterproductive because I am within reach of every piece of food in my house. The trainers, they're all hot, like muscular models, and they even sweat differently. It's like each one of them is misted with sparkly unicorn cum. I'm over here struggling for my life, drowning in my own sweat. There's bodily fluid all around me, and everything in my kitchen is visibly moist. The best part isn't the hot trainers or getting the good workout. It's that every single day I'm on that bike, I get that sweet, seat-induced sodomy. While I no longer have a tight end, I did become one on my women's tackle football team. No, sir, it's not the lingerie league where the women run around with their tits and asses hanging out. Keep pretending you don't know what I'm talking about. On the surface, women's football is a lot like men's football. It's 11v11, we play college rules, we're covered head to toe in pads. There are a few differences though. In the NFL, there's not a lot of gay guys. Well, ones that are out anyway. But in women's football, I actually had to come out to my teammates. And luckily, they've accepted me for who I am, a straight white woman. There was this one teammate, though, when I was changing in the locker room. She said, "You better move that dump truck before I take you out to dinner." Which is both confusing because it's aggressive, but also complimentary. I asked another teammate, I said, "Why did you want to play women's tackle football?" "So I can hit people and not go back to prison." I'm sorry, did she just say back? Our dog piles are a lot like Tinder. You keep swiping around until you feel something that you like. But at the end of the day, women's football is a lot like the Midwest. No one gives a shit about it. Thank you.
Christina Dick.